Hello, and welcome to another episode of Enshrouded, where we will fight our FPSs, probably because reasons. And we're in our new outfit, our cosmetic outfit, because why not? And we'll be taking a look at the, let me see, skill tree, which will change completely in episode or the next release. So that'll be fun, won't it? I heard some things about the about it, and it's pretty exciting. To be fair, you get a whole nother skill tree with different skills, better match skills, better balancing is what they're announcing, right? And I'm okay with that, so long as I can get all of my skill points back. And I have 17 to spend, so you know what? I might spend them just to spend them. Let's see, what do I want? I really want... I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think I want melee for this build, but I'm not so sure. If I do that, I'd have to go through this tree. And my weapon of choice is blunt, but they don't have a blunt here. You got greatsword and veteran. So if I went here, I would have 1, 3, 6, 10. And I need one more for swift blades. And if I had 10, I can spend 4 somewhere. Where would I spend it though, right? 2, 4 maybe? Or go over to this tree over here. Got 1 endurance. Then get sniper. And that would be 3, and I need a 1er. So I'll probably do another endurance. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to change it all anyway. So we'll do that one. We'll unlock brute. Hammer time. All right, that leaves me 7. Really? Okay. Maybe I go here. Swords and axes. But not the maces? No idea. Let's see. With 7, I'm not sure I went the right path, but why not? Now I have 6. You know what? I'll go all the way. There we go. Let's see how that works out for us, honestly, because I have no idea. All right, first things first. We're gonna have to. Oh, and they're gonna put zoom in and zoom out on the actual the tree that I was just in. That'll be nice. That'll be really nice. That'll be extremely nice. All right, so we're at night, and I think I can grab those flowers that I need over here. I'm hoping. There are some right there. If you see grab that. Hopefully they give you a little bit more that you can mine, because That was not interesting at all. Let's see, I'm at 47 FPS, so that's actually not bad for once. There we go. I'll pick these two. I like the fact that you can do night stuff. I didn't totally miss. Gotta block that first one. I don't know why I'm using that. Wow. That actually did some damage to him. I'm used to Crimson Desert to gather resources from Fallen. That's funny. Let's grab these. There's actually a lot of them. I'm pleasantly surprised. Let's see if there's some up here. I got how many minutes? 6 minutes. Let's go up to about here. Nice. I am still loving this game. And then we'll just head down. And well, I don't need the other night flowers. I just need the pink ones. And that's for the Gentian tea. So yeah, I'm liking what I did with this. So screw it. I'll deal with the birds when I need to. Where did the flowers go? Didn't I see them over here? Didn't I? I totally missed that. That's all right. Come on now. Nice. We'll grab that guy. Or not. Oh, I'm still too low. Nice. Grab him. Cool. Alright, I think the flowers are over here. And, oh, let's do this before I forget. You know I'm gonna forget. Because I always forget. We'll use that. Nice. What is my health now? Let's see, health. My health is, 1190. That's not bad. That's not bad. I did strength, and it was strength and constitution. So I'm actually pretty balanced, which is, I'm okay with that. Oh, I forgot they have feathers. Let's go grab them before I forget. Feathers are always welcome. For an archer, you need the feathers. I'll work on the mountain a little bit later. But now that I've spent all my points and didn't realize how many of those points are really useful. I didn't realize how much. I'm thinking Crimson Desert, man. To use my hook to go up on anything, pretty much. All right, let's grab some over here. Oh, there's a double jump in Crimson Desert too. There's a jump there, I think. Okay. I thought there was. Look at you guys. And, oh. I'm hitting a little bit harder. That's good. Holy crap. Not as hard as I thought I was hitting, but okay, I'll take it. I keep forgetting it's E then F on this game. Crimson Desert have been like up and down with Crimson Desert. Did I pass him? I don't mind passing him. That's okay. Let's continue down this path and try to gain a little bit more of those pink flowers. Oh, I should take this time to heal. It's funny, I changed the to the cosmetic armor and I'm like, I'm not even seeing it. Ah, cool. And I gotta worry about that thing. Where are you going? I gotta watch how many times I actually... I knew I was gonna miss that. I knew I was gonna pull that. Does it see me? Ah, I got it. Alright, so my bow is not near where I need it to be tonight. Oh, there we go. Darn it. They should still be there. Yeah, they're there. They were hidden. I don't think I'll find any more, though. Let's see. No, I don't think I will. That's all right. It's daytime. All right, let's go to... For those of you who haven't seen Howling Mountain Retreat, there's going to be weapon upgrades now. You're going to have different levels of weapons of the same weapon, kind of like you do now. But there's going to be special outcomes to some of the weapons. It's going to be epic. I think it's that they're rebalancing. And I want them to be able to rebalance, especially before launch. So I think this is all good. The devs are listening, or it seems like they're listening to players, but they're also making it challenging, right? There's snow. Trees are starting to grow. Nice. And then, of course, I am flattening this mountain a little bit to this point, so I'll be chiseling down just to get the resources. And what I'll be doing here is I'll be making a, for lack of a better word, it's going to be more of a town. Yeah, it's going to look good. You're gonna like it. We'll work on that a little bit more. Where do I need to go though? Where's... Oh, that's right. I wanted to test out my strength, and the way to test out that strength is to go... Let's go to the village and kill some Drake. That's what we want to do. We want to kill some Drake. And this is what I mean about a game that's fun. Like Crimson Desert, I don't think I found anything, but it is pretty cool that I've... right now I'm taking Cliff and I'm killing the blood bandits by a lot. Let's go into the backpack and use item. Yeah, I might as well use some stamina, right? It'll help me through the rain too, technically. Let's get some air. See how many Drake are here. Maybe? None? They usually hang out over here. Okay, let's head back down. And one other thing that I've been doing right now is I'm actually... totally missed. There we go. I totally got behind him. Oh my goodness, I gotta stop that. Arrows are important to me, right? I missed the opportunity for the backstab. That's okay. Oh, wait. Hit him in a toe. Let's see if I can hit the door. No, he's not there. How about this guy? I get to him? Got him. He should run to right about there. He can't get to me. I heard something. And I thought I saw a staff. And I should be doing some combat with the mace since I did the melee stuff. But you know what? Oh, I got him. Nice. Let's see if he comes through here. Oh, he did. We'll jump down here in our stylish gear. Ah, come on. You know you want to be out in the open. All right, let's start fighting this guy. What do you guys think? We'll be down here. And parry. Ha ha! Nice. I'm actually doing halfway decent tonight. Is the guy in here again? Not like he can do anything. That's a free kill. I'll go get him later, though. I don't want to be soaked with all the combat that I'm about to do. And I'm going to be doing some combat. There we go. I heard they're tweaking combat as well. So it'll be a little bit more strategic than what we're doing now. But that's okay. Oh, that was almost a... That's what I want. I want them in the corner. I don't know if they're going to change the AI, but that's all right. So weapons are going to get an upgrade. Armor is going to get an upgrade. It'll be... I will enjoy the additions. It won't be an entirely new game. Whoa, that was a Crimson Desert move. I was going to where are you go? Where are you going? I'm like right here. There you are. And there. I should be using my other stuff more, but my melee. That actually made it. Nice. Let's see if he'll come over here. Ah. Oh, that's right. Let's see. I'm waiting for his sign, but he just didn't want to... He didn't want to attack me. That's all right, though. Oh, boy. That would have been bad if the other one saw me. All right. Let's see. Let the game stabilize a little bit. I went down to 20 frames per second for some reason. And I think there's a guy down here. There we go. That's the way. I don't know if I'm at 13 frames a second for some reason. I'm not sure why, though. I don't know why it went. Maybe the rain. Maybe. I don't know. I thought I could make that. I can make it in Crimson Desert. That's going to be the death of me for this game. I'm not going to be able to do what I usually do in Crimson Desert. Oh, horrible. Horrible. Where are you? Did he go in the tunnel? I guess he did. Let's see if I can pull him over here. And maybe... And I think I have one more. I got that guy. And that didn't do anything to him. We'll go over here. And am I still... Yeah, my frame rates are just... They crashed. They went from 40-something to 17. Not happy. That's alright, though. It's not playing too bad. Oh, I'm hitting him in the head now. Good. Oh, look at you. That's alright, though. That is frame rate. That's okay. He's not getting me here. I was doing so good with 50 on the frame rate. And now, not so much. Oh, that missed. Let's get him in. There we go. Ah, totally missed that. Let's see what he does. Alright, I was able to anticipate that. Is the frame rate better? Yeah, it's 27 now. These games are becoming more intensive, but you know what? I'm okay with that. And now I have one more mage user. So, alright. That wasn't a bad choice. With the strength. Oh, boy. Come on. Oh, wow. Let's do that. Hit this. Go back to that. Take a look. I hate that. Cool. All right, we got a few other... I thought I was going to hit with the force of damage, but no. I hear you. I'll be down in a second. There was a couple things I found in Crimson Desert that it was interesting, to say the least. We'll say it that way. I think I got that guy. What I didn't get was that guy. Ah, totally missed. I'll take it. And there's a guy over here. We'll do this fast. There he is. Nice. I do love my bow. It is definitely a ranger's primary weapon. Wow. The other thing with Crimson Desert I'm doing, kind of mimicking this game with, is the fact that let's see if I can fight him in the courtyard. There we go. I think he'll come in. Maybe. In my battle uniform. He didn't come in. He doesn't know how to come in. Usually he comes up. Oh, you're stuck. That's why. Or you're not going to be a good fight for me if you're stuck. Can I loot him? That's good. What I don't want to do is fall in there and get stuck. In Crimson Desert, you can actually fast travel out of that, but if I'm in the falling state, I don't think I can fast travel. There you are. I don't know how many there are down there, so we'll do one of these pretty far away. Oh. I'm waiting for the telltale sign he's going to attack. And you are going to attack from there. I thought I got him on the one block, but obviously I did not. I do love healing myself. It is such a better way of doing things than potions. Potions are boss level, I think. That's how I'm going to plan it from now on. Alright. I get everything from in there. All my chests have weapons. I wonder if they're going to allow you to scavenge weapons like you do on Crimson Desert. Oh, I totally missed that. Alright, that's fine. I gotta go here anyway. Alright, let's go down here. And, oh. Nice. Let's go out here. And we'll do a battle. Ah! Totally missed. There we go. Alright. Now, I need to heal a lot tonight. I'm glad I'm only using my mana. There we go. Fully heal. And we can go back down. Fighting them in close quarters is a little bit more restricting. Well, by definition, right? There we go. There we are. So hopefully I'm more of a fighter today. And I'm swinging faster, right? That is important. I don't know how fast I'm swinging. I wonder if he can get to me with the hook. That's what I would use if I were him. I would have stood back and used the hook. But he did not. He did not. Alright. I did not get the wet status, so we should be alright. How? I thought I had turned the corner. I'm glad I did not do that. We'll fight him here. Alright, I don't use that move often, but wow. I wanted to try to finish him off with my mace. Because this guy, I have to do quickly. Let's see if he'll follow. Because if he does... Alright, I had that whole wall. So that was totally strategic. Strategery. I don't think there's anything down here worth actually going. All right, so my melee has grown a little bit. And I'm surviving a little bit more, which is nice. Oh, I know where there's a couple. I'm surprised they didn't ambush me, but that's fine. Oh, no, we want to go this way. And we'll kill them from above since they're in the water. My frame rate's recovered, which is nice. Ah, that was just me doing nothing with a jump that I should have had. I've jumped this how many times? Really? That should have stopped me on the roof. Let's see. I need to hit a little higher than that. That's fine. Oh my goodness. It's going to be one of those days. Okay. That's all right. What's the definition of insanity again? I believe I've reached it. Oh, come on. That's fine. We'll just keep doing this until we'll actually make it. I don't know. There we go. There we go. All right, that's fine. I forgot there's two over here. Doesn't look like... Ah, there he is. He'll climb under the bridge, which is good. Shows that he's smart. And I will kill him. There we are. Oh. Oh, that was not good. That was not good. Another one? Wow. Now I've lost control of this battle. All right. I've made that jump a couple times. Ah, crap. Where is he going? Is he going up here? No, he's definitely... Okay, cool. Did the other guy come out after me, or did they just go in the water to get me? It's weird. Hey, see, that's what I was trying to do. How many times? Nice. I see you're right there. And that guy is just going back inside. Interesting. It's okay, though. We're only waiting for him because we're patient like that. Let's see if he comes back. Yeah, he's coming back out. Ah, come on. I gotta wait. Because I can't fight him in the water. I want to fight him in the water. Please, devs, let us fight in water. I know it's probably on the roadmap. Probably a really long way away. Let's see if I can do this. Nice. Should be it. I just don't like the fact that they can, oh, I can't, I guess I would have had to dive underneath, I guess. There we go. Yeah, this outfit, it seems like I still have my armor on because it's cosmetic, but it seems like this outfit is more predisposed for swimming. Where were the other? Did the other guy? Was he on the other side? Did I get him in the water? I can't remember. I can't remember. I think that was it though. I do love the fact that you can actually jump different ways and use different platforms to get up to heights that you normally wouldn't be able to get up to. All right. Let's see. Definitely get a repair in here. Oh, I know where I want to go. I can just jump to Warville to work my skills there. Why not? I need to know what this actual melee does, right? Before I encounter a boss. And I could have just did that. That's fine. I think Orville is this way, yeah. And that's why I totally built my house. There we go. And hopefully I can kill him. Oh, that guy is the harder one. Oh. Did I kill him? Nice. I was lucky because my arrow skill was the one that came in to effect. And if I can get a few headshots. Did I already go blow through 500 arrows? Nice. That's the way to do this one. 3 wins off the block. I knew that one. I loosed it and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. There we go. I am deadly with my bow when I want to be. He's probably like, where did my friend go? There should be a guy right there. Is he right there? No? Is there another guy I'm missing? I hear him. Oh, he's probably in the house. That's right. Let's see which direction this guy goes. Turn him around, get the backstab damage. Gotta lead. Gotta lead him. Nope, he's coming up. Come on. That was definitely a skill shot. Oh, there's the big guy. The chieftain. And we're gonna headshot him if we can. Nice. Usually he takes off running at me. That one dude was looking at his chieftain getting hit. And just kind of like, what's going on? Are the mosquitoes up there? Or big mosquitoes doing damage to you? And I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what they are. Okay. I've never taken this many out from this location before. I really want to know if that water hides something. Let's clear it out. We'll actually try for it. Ah, come on. This one is fairly hard to do because he'll go all the way under the house. Oh, I got him that time. Ah, totally missed. That was my fault. And I anticipated where he was going to go, and I totally messed it up. That's okay. Seriously? There we go. See if I can if he's going to go underneath me. No, he won't. He will wait for me to kill him that time. That's nice. That was very nice of them. Darn it. There we go. Ah. Come on. Oh. I'll get here soon. Cliff doesn't move. The Cliff doesn't... Their controls are harsh. Like, momentum matters in Crimson Desert, which I'm okay with. Don't get me wrong. However, I'm glad I landed there. I'm just like... And the lock-unlock is your caps lock. It's an awkward pull for your actual... For your hand on your keyboard. I know there's a guy there. Are you? Oh, there you are. Really? Okay. And we got one there. Nice. Any others that I need to worry about? I know there's a couple. Like, there's a chief in the building, but... This is more for arrow practice, to be quite fair. Oh, did he go underneath? He might have. Ah, come on. You're not going to hit me from there. I didn't want to do that. That's fine. Let's go this way. Yeah. I think they were talking about to hit boxes in Crimson or Enshrouded as well as you're rolling. There we are. Where are you? There you are. Nice. Got him. It's nighttime, though. I don't like nighttime. You can't see. You cannot? Really? If I go... Actually, I can loot these while I'm here. Might as well, right? Considering. I mean, I killed him. I might as well. And there is a weaponsmith here. Gotta love the lights. They're nice subtle lights. They're not harsh lights, which is really nice. Let's grab this. And... Oh, I can't get through that door. It would be nice if I didn't have to open that door. Let's fight him underneath the moonlight. And nice. Holy crap, man. Die already. Wow, that was more than expected. I think there's something through this door that is actually worth getting. I can't remember. There we go. I guess I'm standing on something. Do I need to flare arrow? Yeah, I do. There we go. It's so dark in this house. Like, there's no light. What I would like them to do is allow you to carry it. Wow, that was a farther fall than I had anticipated. That's okay, though. That's all right. Checking out the melee status first. I don't think I killed anybody on this path today. I did kill these two. There we are. Got the runes. I wonder if they're going to do anything with loot. That'd be fun. Good to know. This guy patrols here, but usually... There you are. Oh, that was a flare arrow. I am not ready for him. He was like, if you shot a flare arrow at me, I'm not coming at you. There we go. Let's get him to follow this time. He's pretty fast, so you're gonna have to get up on a roof pretty darn fast. And since it's nighttime, did I shoot him with the flare arrow? Nice. I guess he got stuck. Where are you? Oh, he was stuck in the in-between. I could get him. There you are. Darn it. He was stuck again. Let's see if I can get him to stick his head out. Nope. All right, let's find a different roof. Don't know why he won't jump. Maybe because he's just too darn big. He just didn't see me come over here. I lit him up. That's so funny. I am okay with that. That is a good outcome for me. If I ever need any rice, or you need any kind of ingredients, come to Orville, take out a... Wow! Oh! Oh, I was totally taken. That was one surprise after another. I was like, holy crap, there's something trying to kill me. Oh my god. That was awesome. You don't understand. I was not ready for that, like, at all. Not at all. I'm glad I have more hit points and a greater affinity. Oh, there's one. Let's see if I can grab him to come over here, maybe. Oh, wow. That was really not bad. Oh, I'm over here. You're about the only one that can get to me. I heard something. I think there's only one left. And this one is really interesting because he's a boss. Well, he's a chief. I won't say boss. And all you need to do is bring him out. All right. There he comes. There he is. We'll bring him up around here. That was not what I wanted to do. Is he still after me? Wow. He is still after me, and I do not have a roof I really want to climb on. I don't think he can come up here, which is funny. And let's, there we go. Nice. I didn't realize he couldn't come up here. That's okay. I'll take it. I'm wondering if I make this into a base, it would be like a luxurious base. I'd have to do some gardening to get rid of some of the things that I don't like, but for the most part. Oh, that's right. All right, now that I got rid of everybody, let's throw a flare arrow right in there. It almost looks, like you can get up in there. Nope. I might have to do this during the daytime because I know you can get up there. But I think it's going to be a dive in from here. That's all right. I think I got it. I think it's going to be a natural glide path. So let's see. Let's get a flare arrow over there so I can actually see. All right. Here we go. Nope. Nothing. Darn it. Just a close-up. That would have been awesome if they put a chest in there. I don't watch other Enshrouded, so yeah, I don't know where everything is. And that's on purpose. That is on purpose. All right, let's go build. We've had enough fun with our newfound power. Yeah, I can't wait to redo the skill tree. I think it's going to be great. I really do. I don't think it's going to be at all harsh. I think it's going to be a wonderful addition. And it is really going to be up to par. Let's see. This goes all stuff in here. Most of the stuff is going in here. Oh, yeah, I forgot about I forgot I was carrying a couple of different things here. That's all right. That's okay. Let's see. Outside. Shift and I'm trying to remember the game systems because of the differences between Crimson Desert and this one. It's really annoying going between two games. I've been playing a lot. Well, I shouldn't say a lot. A couple hours this week of Crimson Desert, just trying to figure it out a little bit. I've been mostly killing the bandits just to see how many I could kill and how many refugees I can free. It's actually pretty cool. I totally don't need to do it, but it's definitely there. All right, so that can go there. Silver ore, twig, sure. And maybe? Don't think I have coal anywhere. Oh, maybe. Nope. That's coal. Oh, that's obsidian. Oh. Maybe? Yeah, that's it. Nice. Everything else goes into my enshrouded area. Yeah, the games have a different play style for sure. They also have different that goes there. There we go. They also have different not only play the stories the story on all right. A lot of people have been dogging on the Crimson Desert story. It's not horrible. I don't know what it is yet. And I'm just, to be fair, I am barely in the game. I really am barely in the game. Epic level. Two-handed axe. Yeah, I'm not doing the two-handed stuff. Okay. We're not that build. We're not that kind of build. All right. Do I have anything that I need to grab while I'm here? Looking for arrows, but I don't have any. All right. Let's go see if we can build some arrows. I think I've been twig resource. Let's see. Whoop, there she is. I caught her out of the corner of my eye. God, I love games like that. All right, let's see. Yeah, see, what am I missing now? Twigs. That's what I thought. All right, well, let's hang out for a second and clear a forest. Why not? Watch me get logs the entire time. All right, can I get two at a time? Nope. That's all right. All right. Now, I thought I planted them close enough for this. Nope. Oh, yeah, I got it. Barely close enough. And nice. When you're farming trees, it is important that you give yourself the ability to... No, these are just way too far away. Now, oaks I can plant basically on top of each other, and I can get 3 at a time if I do it right. Here, I just don't think I did it right. That's all right, though. I can do it. Look at this. This is really close together. And we are out here chopping trees in our good clothing, our cosmetic clothing. All right. As you can see, I didn't go with the pants because I think it looks better in this style. And that's okay. I like how they can mix and match, and it doesn't matter. And the advanced armor just has those shorts, which really work well right now. Like if I had the Albanine Summits armor, it wouldn't have been near as good. Chopping trees in Crimson Desert is not a pleasure. It is not. And you can get injured by the tree falling, which is always... I like the realism, sure, but the realism of getting hit and getting damaged, great, understood. The tree falling, and then you segment the tree, and one of the segments that can do a decent amount of damage to you is hung up in the branches of another tree. No. Physics would say no. So if you're gonna make a game that's gonna have that penalty, watch where the tree is going, and I'm fine with that. Like I said, you can't hang up things that will fall on you like traps. Just weird. All right, here we go. That's all right. Not close enough. I don't know why I first planted these. They weren't for twigs. I'm not sure why I did it. I don't think it was for the wood. But, I mean, okay, I guess. Crimson Desert has an interesting weapon leveling system, which is... I say interesting. I'm still trying to figure it out. And in the grand scheme of things, what does it actually mean? I'm still not sure. But that's okay. And Enshrouded's going to play like a new, different game. Well, a new game. And a more balanced game, mind you, because skill trees are so important in games. I can't say that with enough emphasis to developers. And it looks like they are definitely working to make the game better. I've heard mixed reviews on, YouTube and Rumble, but honestly, I'm for it. I am definitely for it. The building this character in a certain way with new trees that do certain paths. And you can zoom in and out, which I thought they would have put that in the first rendition of this skill tree, but I guess I at the beginning of this stream I was like, let me check out the skills that the 17 points I didn't have, and I was like, oh well, I actually got a lot of decent skills out of it on the melee side of the house, but that's okay. That's all right. That's what I wanted, more of a melee ranger build. I really got to find a nice sword, though. It was single, one-handed sword, like a long sword or something. But that's all right. I don't have it yet. And hopefully, I think the 21st is when Enshrouded gets its update. And there's more than just the weapons and armor update and the GUI update. They're doing a share update as well, sharing your builds with other players, which I think is incredible, honestly. Like I said, in several of my episodes, as you're building epic structures, there is no creative mode, so you have to really spend time and gather all your resources. And it's not like you can send other people out on tasks to get said resources, which would be really cool if you could do. Devs, if you're listening, because really they just sit at your camp, right? Your commune at this point. I'm the one doing all the work, getting all the food, feeding everybody. I'm sure they're doing something. They're just not saying it in game, right? Like, I hunted this today for everybody, or something like that, right? But I wouldn't mind them building stuff, like furniture or outdoor stuff. That'd be kind of cool. And it would be to the profession that actually is the one performing the task, right? So a carpenter would be able to build chairs, or and you'd have to have special storage boxes that they can use for building those things, because I wouldn't trust them to just use up all my resources that I'm trying to gather and go, oh great, awesome, thank you. But yeah, for now it seems like a really good game, and they're making it better. And I'm learning a lot more by building Howling Mountain Retreat, especially like this terrain right here. I know I can make it flat if I want to. I know I can make it into an entire fertile field too. I just need to get the nitrate to really do that. But I mean, it's possible. I don't know if I want to farm that much though. I got a big area over at the other side of the property, if you will. Look at that, all the way up there. I'll take it, but I think I destroyed something. I can't remember. I can't remember what I destroyed. It was a box, I think. I wasn't gonna make that jump. There we go. Bring it. There's a double jump in Crimson Desert. I actually gotta do that, but I don't have enough of those vortex boxes or whatever they're called. Abyssal relics. I'm getting a lot just by killing bandits. I'm trying to practice fighting, and I just got a couple new skills, and I want to be able to use them properly and unlock from the frickin' target before I make a mistake in going too far into a group of bandits. Because it will not stop you. You'll go right through a pack and only be hitting one. And it's like, really? At least in this game. Oh, wrong way. I got so distracted. I got turned around. Oh, this way. There we go. That should do. I knew I had a lot. Oh, I harvested a coconut tree while I was there. That's funny. That's fine. That's okay. Where am I headed? Oh, I wanted to harvest these guys real quick. Because if you don't harvest them, you lose the production. Everybody has a bed. I don't want to hear it. I didn't want to pet them. I wanted to milk them. Oh my gosh. Yes. You are loved. And let me go. Oh, their kid grew up. That's awesome. Are you good? You're good. How about you? You have a bed. You're literally sitting on the bed. I guess I should inspect. And over here. And of course, I have left some wood on the... Really? You gotta fix that adder. No, that's not what I was looking for. I see the wood. Oh boy. That was a bad deal. That was stupid. That's okay. How many are gonna escape? Here we are. That should do it. Did any escape? I don't think so. Nice. I was trying to get that wood, but obviously that didn't work out. That's all right. Tend to the sheep, woman. I don't know. Anyway. All right, let's see. Put that down. Oh, well, the milk and the... It's funny because you need the milk for the seafood recipes. So, there we go. Wow. There we go. I was like, why am I carrying my bow? Okay, let's see. Where else do I want to go? Before I go up to the mountain. I'm trying to think of what I need. I think all of my materials are up there, so I don't have to take any materials that I know of. Let me see. Hardwood, nah. I don't know. Maybe? Let's do some tarred blackwood. I have an idea up there. And maybe... That's it. That's good enough. That's good enough. All right, let's go up. Howling Mountain retreat and do some building. I haven't been back here in a while. I've been playing, like I said, playing Crimson Desert, just killing the bandits, trying to get that freaking combat down. I got to beat a boss. And it's funny, I have to beat a boss, and I come across a YouTube short that basically said, yeah, the devs know that the bosses are way too powerful. And it's like, wow, really? And it's like, you don't say. Had to take a drink. Sibba. Oh, before I go up. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Where is everything? Oh, it's up there. Yeah, it is up there. Let's take some of that and some snow. Hopefully I can put it in the stuff upstairs. Let's see if the cosmetic will hide that. Oh, it does hide that. But I'll see the light, maybe? Let's see if I have the light. Or does the cosmetic... Alright, that's weird. Because I have the cosmetic on, it's not showing me the light. Okay. Okay. That's weird, but not wholly unexpected, just weird. Let's see. I wanted to try something real quick. We'll do that for sure. We'll need a couple of those. And I will do that. Okay. I don't need that right now. So what I was thinking was when I'm down here, when I'm getting closer to the edge, right? That actually looks pretty cool. That's really difficult to see through, but I put the trees there for a reason. All right, let's go build a little bit more. So I built this over here just so you can kind of climb up to get to the new area. And of course I want granite, so... Oh, and I almost forgot. I should be eating foods for stamina, but you know what? Which one didn't go? There it is. Ah! Used to that escape button to get out of the menus. That's Crimson Desert for you. But yeah, I can't wait for they're not adding anything, but it's gonna give new aspects to a lot of the game, and I'm excited for it. And then of course 1.0 is gonna come up, and I'm gonna be even more excited for it. So it's definitely a good dev team, in my opinion, and they're over communicating as well. I heard Crimson Desert's coming out with another update, mostly to get rid of annoyances, if I remember. Like the load screen to walk, the fast travel, and that thing takes forever. It's not bad. I mean, I'm not like, you know, it's not horrific to me, but I'm like, okay, all right. It's a quality of life, sure. I don't hate it now, but it does take a little bit. But the ultimately the devs for Keen, I guess they called on Crimson Desert, it's Space Storm or Space. Yeah, the Space Storm engine, I think, is what they based their model off of for the world. And I heard you can actually get the space. I don't know if that's true. Maybe some testing is in order. It would be cool if it was. But they even do graphics and different areas of the atmosphere. Here, I'm not sure you can get that high. I think I'm the highest you can get in the game right now until they open up that bad boy right there. And I think that's the next, when 1.0 comes in, that's going to be the next opening. But when 1.0 comes in, I think you just reset the game. I think the game just resets. If it doesn't, thank you. But if it does, it'll be fun. I might try a different build. I do enjoy this build, Ranger build, though. This Ranger Warrior build that has a lot of stamina and quite a bit of magic. Not moderate magic. Not quite a... Not, I wouldn't say quite a bit. It'll be interesting. I'm probably going to increase the monsters, too, if I start a new game. Just because I like the combat system. Well, I might not like it after the next update, but we'll see. I enjoy Crimson Desert's combat. It's okay. Don't get me wrong. The graphics are great. The combos are great. How you're interacting with your prey, for lack of a better word, is pretty good, right? Well, it's great. It's great. Having different multiple attacks, if you hit the right key combinations, again, score. These are two different games. I'm certainly not going to compare them. Absolutely not going to compare them. But it's definitely a interesting engine. And Keen, I think, has their own engine. I don't think this is... I can't remember. I've been working too much. Learning too much. I don't know how many of you can well, your job is interesting at best, tedious at worst, but it's not bad. But overall, it's like, come on now. My job's kind of fun. I'm learning about AI for my job, so I'm getting a deep dive into AI and actually crafting some of the back end and the LLM itself, and or interacting with the LLM and stuff like that. And it does have its uses. Not everything they say it can do well. But if you take the time and you have a restricted data set, understand how it can hallucinate, you can build a decent AI. And why companies don't use AI for what do we call it? Training at a company? I have no idea. I think it has a place in games. I'm just not sure that it has a place in the development of a game. Save one area. I really like what they did with the Skyrim AI and allowing your NPCs to have different personalities and grow and remember. And you can actually interact with them, which was... it just makes it, in a world of Skyrim, it makes it a lot more immersive, right? And I think that's the way it would be used wisely, right? Like if you keep doing the same move and somebody remembers or somebody sees you, gets away, like an enemy gets away and you fight that enemy again, or that style of enemy, and they could have told the tale of this person who was just killing them with this move, and then they could guard against it. It would be pretty cool. And then the AI would be able to remember those moves and be able to counter them. So you gotta mix your style up, because let's face it, even in Enshrouded, there is a certain style to your fighting, and you don't have to actually change up too much. You just got to wait for their moves to actually present themselves, or give those precursors to what they're about to attempt. Their tells, if you will. There are tells. The bigger your FPS, the better you're fighting. You'll be able to tell a lot about your enemy. Like right now, I think I'm running like 30 to 40 FPS. This engine isn't as bad on my my computer as Crimson Desert. Crimson Desert's absolutely a beast. My GPU is usually at 98, 99%, and it's at usually 76, 77 degrees C. Really fast. Whereas this one runs at about 97% and 61 C. That's where I'm sitting right now. Which is, and I'm running OBS at the same time. So, to be fair, that's why I'm thinking the 9080 XT from AMD is my next buy. But to do that, I have to upgrade my CPU, which I can. I have a motherboard that's really nice. I need to upgrade that to the, I want to say it's the 5800 3D, 3D, I think it is. And I think they're coming out with more inventory of that for its 10-year anniversary or something like that. But but I'd have to do that. Then I'd have to upgrade my power supply. And then I could buy the 9080 XT. And then I could run any game at its highest graphic. I'm not sure I would want a 5090, and the reason I say that is I don't think well, I'm always scared of that power issue where it starts to flame on like Johnny Flame from Fantastic Four. I'm not sure why it does that. Well, I know why it does it. I'm an engineer by trade. I know why it does it. I'm not sure why AMD won't fix it, but it's fallen to the power supply manufacturers to protect the circuit from the excessive power draw from the GPU, which is insane to have a third party protect my product. If I were AMD, I would figure a way to alleviate that issue. And I don't think you can claim that on warranty because there's too many variables. Like, did you plug the power cables in properly? You know, and if you didn't, you can't prove you did. We're not going to honor our warranty. I did see I haven't verified it yet, but I did see a headline on I forget where it was. I think it was YouTube that basically said AMD's warranty claims have gone up like 1,000%. It's a shock headline. To be fair, 1,000% of really low numbers is only a couple more. So you got to be careful about headlines. As a matter of fact, I wrote a song about headlines. It's actually pretty good. I might put it out. Suno 5.5 really loves to nail grunge. The 90s grunge. Oh my god. It knows 90s grunge. It does it really well. I've been stuck in my grunge area. I do a couple things in the 80s and stuff. I try to do at least 3 genres for the lyrics I want to do. But I have to switch up the lyrics for the genre, so the snow is making it slower. I'm down to 12 FPS. Luckily, I'm not fighting. And I'm just mining. Well, I say I'm mining. I'm not. Definitely interesting that... Nice. This is why I did this, so I don't have to run over. I could run over and get it, but I don't need to. This might take me a little longer than I thought. I do want the materials, though, so I'm not going to rush it with the excavation method. Yeah. I'm sure there's some armor in Crimson Desert I have not found yet, but man, that game is massive. Maybe I'll play it tomorrow just to show you what I've been doing. Might even do a boss fight tomorrow. It all depends on how well it's running and how well the stream is going. This stream looks like it's halfway decent, but it does look like it's slowed down a couple times. That's all right, though. Thanks for hanging out with me. What we should do is, since I have a core audience, I should get everybody's name and we just start our own server of Enshrouded before after 8 comes out, but before 1 comes out. That'd be kind of cool. Just hanging out. I don't know how well it would be for audio on the. I got to figure out if we have to be the core has to be YouTube sensitive, especially for how well they the algorithm decide. Well, I say how well it sarcastically. It'll flag everything, and it's like, yeah, that's not what I said, not at all. But somehow your algorithm said I did say it that way, and it's like, wow, okay, strike on what? I was hoping that I would get some light here. I know I'm digging through the night, but come on now. I'm back to 50 FPS. I don't get it. Well, I do. It's the graphics. That house looks epic. I might actually change it up a little bit by building down the side of the mountain a little bit. It'll be cool. You'll see it. You'll see it. Completely. Oh, that was weird. Every once in a while, my computer hiccups, and I'm not sure why. I really want to know. It's probably something is in the background doing some kind of push to a company, like an Intel service that says, what is this person doing, and why are they doing it now? Our computers are not our own. Not anymore. Alright. I thought this would be a little bit faster with the, especially with the mining helmet, but doesn't look like it. That's okay, though. Like I said, I'd rather take my time and gather the resources than just use the excavation method and build, because I need these resources to build. I need to, quite literally, I'm taking the mountain from one aspect of itself, and I'm going to build another aspect of this mountain. So I'm reshaping. When I say terraform, I'm literally terraforming the mountain. I'm reshaping the mountain. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. What games are coming out that you guys want to play? 2,126 hours into it? Oh my god. That's amazing, Queen. Is that because you concentrate on building? Is that it? Or do you literally I gotta think that's a majority building, Queen. That's gotta be. Because I could see how gathering resources, and you probably fight within that gathering resources area for sure. But I'm like, yeah, that's a lot of that's 2,000. Wow. I think I have a quarter of that. I might have 600 now, maybe. I'd have to check. I'll check, and by Sunday I'll probably be playing this one as well. But yeah, the 21st is well, actually, is Sunday the 21st? It's in 4 days. That's Monday, I think, right? 21st is a Monday. Oh, you played through 5 times? Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. That would be... Because this instance is saved even if you start a new game, right? That's true. You can always go back to this instance if you want. That's not a bad idea, honestly. The thrill of having 5 minutes in the shroud. Now I have, I think 35 is the max shroud time I could have, depending on my rings and concoctions, my alchemy. Those are the big ones. And I still haven't mapped out everything. Like the last session, the last stream I had, I still have question marks. I went through here and almost died. I found something, Zephyr. I found Zephyr. I was like, are you kidding me? I can't believe I found something after all those hours of play. And I was going to go to the hidden temple entrance, but it'd be better if I came from the south. I think it's in the shroud somewhere. But yeah, I've been pretty much everywhere. Hallowed Halls, I know where it is. I got to go to it. Hallowed Halls, I like to definitely plan, or I even stream them on Halloween. But they are so long, and you can't save your game, right? You can teleport out, yeah, for sure, but and they're safe in that way, but in all honesty, I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna work for me. So you need to set a couple hours aside. What, 2,100 hours? Golly. Again, but this game is so fun. It's not like you can play I bet each playthrough was not the same. It did not become tedious, and you tried different things, and that's the whole point of the game, right? To be able to be, and it's going to be even more dynamic on the 21st. Because if they make the skill tree like I think they're going to make this skill tree, they're going to make possibilities of certain classes or careers of a person a lot more balanced. Like my archer shares a tree with the assassins, and I'm like, why are all the bow skills in assassin area? I was like, yeah, not liking that. And then, of course, I wanted a little bit of magic since I didn't have any healing magic, so that's what I primarily use magic for. But some of the wizard areas are really intense. But the other thing with the wizards is you got to do a lot of running. A lot of running. Wow, it's dark out. See, I lit up the house a little bit. All right, let's we've done enough here. Let's see. We'll go this way. This is just for fast travel. This will go away. All right, let's throw this. I usually keep materials with me. 570. Ah, I still have feathers. Crap. That's all right. That's fine. Oh, let's do this real quick. Oh, because it will repair everything in your inventory, which I love. I do love that so much. And the trees are going to go right through here. I love it. That's okay. So I'm starting to set up the house. It's not fully furnished yet, nor is it decorated just yet. So I'll be putting some paintings up in here and some other things like lights over here for sure. I made little, I don't know what type of windows. I want the kitchen to actually be a kitchen. Yeah, 2 hours, easy, Queen. Yeah, you check everywhere, and I go as far as mining the bones because you get the ectoplasm shards, right? But yeah, I want them to get some kitchenware in here. That would be kind of cool. And then this is my bedroom slash bathroom. It was such a small area that I was like, crap. And when you have a fireplace, I think automatically all the frost should go away. But it's fine. I'm not sweating the small stuff like that. But this is pretty cool. Mostly it's a porch. I made it a porch because of the view every once in a while when there's not snowfall. Oh, let me switch out my hat. There we go. And we will head... Where are we heading? Let's see. What do I need? I think I found everything over here. I can't be sure. I'm almost sure. Most of this stuff was in the castle. The gem fords in the castle, and oh no, that's not the gem ford I was looking for. The Cromwell, there it is. We got a shroud root in the castle, and there's also a shroud lair in the castle. Both are interesting, to say the least. And then, of course, you got the... Oh, you know what I could do? I could go get some more gold, because I do need gold. I have a coffee habit, and as everyone knows, when you have a coffee habit in Crimson, or in Enshrouded, it costs 1 gold for 5, so that means 5 gold per build of your black coffee or your latte. Yeah, what fun. I still have the... As a matter of fact, let me do... You know what? I'll go make some arrows after this. Arrows are probably the one thing they need to stop making so hard to make. It absolutely is infuriating how much time I have to spend. And partially that's because I'm a bad shot, but I'm not going to say that, of course. I'm like Hawkeye. I'm such a great shot. It's not even in question. So it's got to be the game that's making the arrows way too small, or hard to make, I should say. There we go. Ah, these rats suck. There's another one coming up, I think. No, he's not coming up. So I'm going to go down to him because I don't like rats. Or maybe there's no rat here. That's okay. I thought there was more rats than that. That's okay. We'll pick up some of the 6 flame shrine that you can get. And what I like to do here is I like to kind of zone in to the area and then highlight it. And that way I'm not blind jumping, even though I kind of still am. This one's kind of hard to see unless you've jumped it a couple times. I know Queen has, because she's probably done this more than once. As this is the easiest gold to get. And then I go right to here. And this is probably the best targeting area you can get. And hopefully I can get the long-range guys. Don't land on the sloped roof. Will they stay there? Ah, come on. I hate that the hitbox. Really? Are they trying to get directly underneath me? That's gotta be kind of cool if they were. There's one. See if I can get another one. I knew that was gonna happen. Really? Come on. That means I can stand out farther? I can't take 3 at a time. They're still too tough for me. Oh, no. Oh, cool. Really? I hate to waste arrows. Alright. I am like living on the edge right there. I think there's something up here for me, so there's a chest. It's a silver chest, but it's still a chest. It's only an epic wand. I was hoping for a better wand than that. I want a legendary. Alright. I think that's pretty much it for this area. It's a wooden chest, but it's still a chest. And I will never use that one thing. We'll go over here and loot these guys. And the way I clear this, I try to be smart with these chiefs. Really don't like fighting chiefs. Not head on. I am not a fighter, to be sure. There you are. Come on. You need some encouragement. Come on. And then I lead them on a wild goose chase. And I will go all the way over here real quick so I can go do that, and then I'll run back up. And they usually don't try to follow you, which is kind of weird, but I'll take it. And unfortunately, there's not a weapons repair. Oh, crap. Really? I always get him, but I didn't think he was that close to me. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Now, I'll pick him up in a minute. When I grab him... that got caught up. Never get caught up. There we are. And look at... You're right next to your buddy. We'll call it the Chief's Graveyard. I feel like those cookies. I'm not tossing cookies, though. That's for sure. I hit that really too soon, but that's okay. That gem occurrence is something else when you're using it against wet opponents. And there's the gold. Definitely want the gold. And there's a gold chest in here, too. I really do want more gold than... I think it gets 57 of them. It's disappointing. It's Viva La Dirt League. Absolutely nailed it. When they gave that one skit where the guy was like, look at all this gold. And the other guy was like, yeah, we got 40 gold pieces. But you want to split it evenly at 20 apiece? And he's like, no, the room is full of gold. How can you totally gyp me? You're lying. And it's like, oh boy, here we go. If you were to say how much gold was in here, I would say thousands of gold pieces, right? More than 10 lattes worth, that's for sure. Ooh, that's a... wonder what level that is. My bow right now is... I have one level 50 and one level 47, I think. I'll check after I'm in a safe area. Or after I kill everything in this area. There's actually more gold in caverns underneath here, but you have to traverse the water, and if there's something down there, like a lizard, it's not going to be pleasant. That's for sure. There we go. But yeah, this is the easiest way to get gold. There's another area that you can get a... I think it's only 10 gold worth. There's a big pile in the center of the room. And that's up near saltwater. And you have to go into the shroud. You have to press buttons. You have to go up to a tower and press a button there. And then you can get into it, and you're like, okay, cool. I got into it. And I get 10. You also get I think a gold chest too, so I'm not going to be too harsh with that. And I'm going to have to check my backpack. Hopefully when they open up the new area during 1.0, you can increase your backpack yet again. Usually I destroy the chest, but this time it might survive. It's funny, Crimson Desert, you destroy stuff, it's destroyed. I love how the water rushes in. They did a good job with the water. Not great. Okay. Wow, where did it all go? Let's see what I can drop. Well, let's check this out. Level 46. Magic ice damage? Okay. That's not bad. This is all going to change in 2 or 3 days. So I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep it. That I'm going to get rid of, though, because it's uncommon. It's worthless to me. Let's see. I can get rid of that. Get rid of that. I would like them, respectfully, to allow me to just drop these in case I hit delete by accident and say, oops, I didn't want to do that. Go. Crimson Desert does that, and then I pick the item up again, like right away, and I'm like, come on, are you kidding me? I think I can hit this guy from here. Oh. I am more of an assassin. Really? He could hit me, I couldn't hit him. I'm gonna cry foul. I gotta make quick work of this guy. And wow, really? Let's go down this way. He's not gonna... I don't think he was gonna follow me. Go right to here. And not expend a potion if I don't have to. And then we're back to it. Now I can... really? Yeah, this is me. Rushing through. That'll work. Did he already go all the way back? There's a couple ways you can actually approach this, but this is the way I choose to approach it today. Let's grab him. Where are you? You can't hit me from there. Is he getting ready to cast? And he's like, just... Wow, he's actually dodging me. I'm impressed. All right, now I'll take this guy. I thought I covered that. That's all right. Yeah, that worked. Oh, man. I only took a little bit of damage. I still got to get better at that. At least my health went up a little bit, so I'm not going to die as much, I hope. Shroud is the great equalizer. Absolutely the great equalizer. Because it doesn't care how big your health bar is. You in there too long, you dead. You are dead. DED. Let's go out this way, and then... I saw that coming, too. There we go. I was waiting for the tell, and I couldn't see it. That worked. I think there's one more guy in here. The camera work inside is not as good as I think it should be. Crimson Desert does it better, but I'll be okay if they end up modifying it a little bit. It's a Drac ruin. I'm trying to think of which ruin that is. It's the one for that temple where you get a soul. I remember that. I think I cleared that one too. I have a hunting symbol near it, so not sure why that's there, but that's okay. All right, so if I were to go to that one, I mean, it's literally, it's straight that way, huh? Let's, oh, I know which one it is, okay. Wow. Hopefully only one of them comes after me. Yes, cool. Ah, I thought I blocked that one. Watch this. I love using terrain features. Love it. Make Oh, look at you. Come on. And these things are beasts. And I am all over the map on my... real quick on my services. Got a usage report going out. I got a Omen Gaming Hub thing open. Why are you doing this to me? Microsoft Edge is on in the background. Why in the background? Who knows? I never use Edge, but if you didn't know, little insider thing going on there is Windows, some Windows background stuff will use Edge instead of Windows itself. All right, so did that clear it up a little bit, maybe? Because something was sending something over my internet. All right. Look, I can see him from here. Okay. There you are. Because of... Wow, I barely made that. Hopefully it. Down. Why? What is going on? I swear. Let's see. What could be doing it? Something's sending something out. I don't know what it is. So annoying. I'm looking, if you can't see it, but I'm looking at my task manager, just trying to see what my computer is doing and where it's being really bogged down with whatever. But it doesn't seem like it's on my end. And my GPU is okay. 60 degrees C, but that's not bad. Not bad at all. Hopefully it the frames start to make sense soon, or otherwise I won't be able to fight. I was hoping I could... Sometimes you can double jump. Yeah. There you are. And what I would love is if I could jump and attack. That would be great. There he is. There we go. Got him that time. Got him that time again. Ha! Backflip my butt. I love the fact that they did put that in there. But, man, what a pain in the butt. Or in the face, technically, because let's face it, that's where you're getting hit. Right in the kisser. Looking to do a thing. I think you can get up here. There we go. And because you can get up here, you can take that guy out. And I'll take him out easily before he gets off his... He's gonna come all the way over here, isn't he? Or try to. Is he? He's right there. I'll fight him in the open field over here. I know I can get back up here, so let's see if he follows. Yeah, make your battle cry. Oh, look at that. Just right around the corner. And, yeah. Nice. Fine. I am better at melee now that I've chosen those areas of improvement. I knew I could get that up. That's one of those chakra throwers. Let's see which direction he goes. He's not going to make it to me. I have to get better at aerial attacks. It would be best if I could do that. Ah, there you are. And we will take this moment to clear a path for him. Next time I see him, I can actually hit him. There we go. Soften him up just a little bit. I don't want to soften up too much. Does he need more coaxing? Or is he stuck? There you are. All right, follow me. There's that? No, over here. There's a field. Come on. Come on. Is he coming up or is he... Listen out. Do I... Come on. I mean, fine. Whatever. I think he was the last one. Oh my goodness. Go over this way. Start collecting bodies. It's actually kind of funny you go all the way over here just to collect the dead. I can't believe I have to actually get rid of something. If I have to get rid of something, get rid of that. There we go. Okay. Oh. I think I've already read that one, though. Did I? I know I should be doing more damage anyway. There we go. All right. New lore. So I never read this one? I've passed it like 17,000 million times. That's like quadrillions. Oh, that's right. It's easier to do this. And you practice safely. And make sure there's no oh, it's a ring too. I had the perfect shot for the head, and I screwed that up. Okay, so it's a ring. What kind of ring do you think? An experience ring. Jeez. Let's salvage that one. We'll get rid of that. Ultimate health. I don't need an ultimate health ring. It's not bad. It's just not great. I'm using the Ring of the Heirs, so they're epic. However, they're really good for shroud damage and time in the shroud, and health regeneration's plus 16. So I enjoy a lot with those. All right, go down here. I usually never go across this way, but you know what? It's always fun to jungle gym. You get up on here, and you don't have to worry about these guys. Because you can hit them without them. Oh, crap. there's only one left, so we're good. I knew it was coming. Oh, crap. It's 5. There we go. Really? Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Oh, crap. That's why I'm not winning. I'm on the wrong weapon. Oh my goodness. Walked right into that. That was the most horrible fight ever. Oh my god. Don't watch me. Don't watch me when I do that. That just cover your eyes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was so bad. Wow. Are you gonna die, or? Thought he was gonna go through the lava. Let's do this. Because I can. I can't get him when he's in there. Nice. He's gonna scream at me. I'm gonna take advantage of that. I think that's the last one before I can before I enter. Should be one right around here. Let's make sure he follows me, right? I didn't hit close enough to him, or what? There we go. Come on. And nice. Let's fight him here. I gotta make up for the last fight. Wow, I still haven't made up for the last fight. Unbelievable. That's sad. Just sad. I was doing so good in that other village, and now not so good. I'm usually better on the hotkeys, but Crimson Desert doesn't have any hotkeys. Oh, hold on. I know this is dangerous to do, but I must do it. There we go. It should be one more, I think. No? Let me make sure. All right, we're clear. We are clear. He's not moving. I'll take it. I'm not jumping across, dude. I'm just gonna take out. I'll take that. Take those. That's fine. Fine. I do like the action with these temples. I'm just gonna take the easy way down, I think. Do I want to? Yeah, I can. Definitely do that from there. And I think if I open, I think there's a guy that comes out. Yeah. Oh no, it's one of those. All right. Well, I don't want to run through the temple because it doesn't give me anything good. I'm only gonna fight like one or two more of these beasties. All right, let's see. All right. Oh no, what did I get? Now, all this, and what did I get? I did get a legendary. Legendaries. Oh. Trying to think. 50 and 48. And that's only 46. But it is ice damage. I do like that. I do like ice damage. And that's plus 8 ice damage. Which will give me 57. That's actually not bad. That gives me 9. I don't know what the starting point was, though. Oh, the intrinsic is 45. So what's this intrinsic? 39. So that can't be bigger than the 45. So what gives it its 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So if I do 9, no, 9 plus 45 is going to be 54. But that says, oh, I would be at 40 something, not 50 something. Okay, all right. So I'll bring it back anyway, but it's not going to do me any good. M, geez. Okay. Let's throw this. Throw this to this and go ahead and hopefully the stream settled down, but I still don't know what that was. It irritates to no end. Because if Intel's doing it to me, I'm going to be pissed. All right, let's see. Put some of the things in here because I can put that and that and that. I think that's all that goes in there. I got no more shroud stuff. And I think I started putting weapons and armor over here. Put that in there. The experience scroll, I think I still have room for the experience scroll. It's in that, or maybe here? Here. Yeah, there it is. And I might as well top off since I'm here. All right, let's see. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... there it is. Magic shield. I had one magic shield there, so magic shield would be great if I was more than one person, but I am not. And I love the group function now. The group function is awesome. I love the Ring of the Ancients. Oh my god, it's so great. If I don't go into the Shroud, it's great. It's absolutely amazing. Even if I do go in the Shroud, I need one Shroud ring, right? But yeah, that's an amazing ring. And if you have 2 of them, it doubles everything. Not that I need it, but it would be awesome. It was awesome, by the way, because I have done that before. I had the wand. I knew I had something else in here. I'm good for that. Let's see, what else do I need to get rid of? All right, let's create some arrows while we're here. I am wise to have come to this box. Nice. Most of them went in there. Not all. Most. I'm sure I'll get rid of those two. And this one, maybe. Maybe that one. I gotta have room for those. No, I guess I don't. Okay, we'll start a new area. I forgot to get rid of the gem currents anyway. So maybe here? Yeah. There. Okay. All right. That works. Oh. Nope. There we go. I took the longest way. The most time consuming, not the longest. Everybody's probably like, why are you coming in at the middle of the night for me? Well, because I'm fighting the good fight. I am absolutely rocking it. That was it, huh? You get 20 arrows. I thought I had more twigs than that. But I'm twig light. That's interesting. I usually am not twig light. I know how to make twigs, though. Check this out. This was a great addition from the devs. Shout out. Because I was loving this. Oh, wrong way. Over here. Twigs. I went 10, 20. We're just going to make 200 of these. Because I can. It's only almost one stack is there. That's one stack of logs. I have plenty of logs. So we'll do one whole stack. And then and I'm going to die. All because there we go. I knew I hit the E somewhere. Jeez. All right. Well, let's end it there tonight. I want to end it early tonight. Maybe we'll do Crimson Desert tomorrow. Might do Enshrouded again. I still have to finish this area because this area is still not finished yet. As you can see, the sun rising and the museum is definitely not finished yet. So we will start to finish stuff too. And yeah, we'll do this all again tomorrow. Or not this, but we'll do Crimson Desert for sure. I don't know. I'm still not sure yet on the because I also have to do during the day. I'm doing recording for the channel, right? So audio stories. I think I have 3 in the works, which kind of sucked, but those are in the works. And then I have the what you call it, music that I have to post. I think there's a couple music videos I put out, not videos, but music itself with some random pictures just to make it, because it's YouTube, just to look at while this song's playing. My GPU Left Me for AI is on there. It's a pop song. It's really good. I wouldn't have put on there. It didn't sound good. And then I'm working on 2 other songs. There's one grunge song that sounds really good. I'll probably put that on there. But yeah, check out the channel, subscribe, and you know, highlight the that notification bell, and you'll be the first to hear when I hopefully you'll be the first to hear when I post something of other than live content. So until then, check out the channel, like, share, subscribe, and yeah, we'll play Crimson Desert tomorrow. Had to sneeze there. Had to turn away from the mic. Okay. With all that said and done, have a good day, have a good night, and be safe, everyone.
A distant bell, a silent road, mist hangs heavy, tales untold. Lanterns flicker in the fog, shadows paint the walls, tired feet on winding logs. Night begins to fall, every mile behind us, every secret shown. We carry on uncertain, but we never walk alone. So keep a light for wandering souls, let hope burn clear and true. We leave our footprints in the cold and write our stories viewed. Ghostly laughter in the trees, memories on the breeze. What we find and what we lose are written in the leaves. Every dream that brought us through the misty night leads us to tomorrow, where the dawn will rise in light. So keep a light for wandering souls, let hope burn clear and true. We leave our footprints in the cold and write our stories viewed. When the fog is lifted and the path is clear, every end's a beginning. We'll meet again right here. So keep a light for wandering souls.